Glad to know you're still with us. Well, right now we're joined by Gloria Dombili, the CEO, Ebony Marketing Hub Talks. Well, she also has an initiative called Show of Love, and that focuses on road sweepers. Good to have you join us today.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning.
Okay. I'd like you to talk to us about Ebony Hub. You know, what is it about Marketing Hub Talks? What is it about? What do you do?
Okay, Ebony Marketing Hub is a brand that we basically market people's brands. We basically talk about people's business, like any kind of business. We're actually not limited to a particular kind of business. We do all sort of business, and no matter how little it is, it can be a retail kind of business, it can be an expanded kind of business, and estates, lounge, hotels. We basically do everything. So
okay, is it digital? Is it that you did marketing just online?
We do it like, how do I explain it? Okay, we do a shoot about your business. Like we do a shoot if you want us to, because not everybody that has a spot of business yet. Some people operate from home. So basically sometimes we do an online video conversation with some CEOs that have their business at home. So, but if you have like your own place of business, maybe for instance, you own, let's say, a car lounge, for instance, and here we could shoot a video at a car lounge, giving you full details and enlightening everyone about this particular kind of brand of car, for instance, and make them understand that, okay, this car, this is what it entails, give them that interest why they should go for that car.
So that's like brand interviews, basically, where you help project if it's a product, you know, you project the product, you let people understand what the product can do,
basically, yes.
You know, stuff like. You're going to say something.
Yeah, apparently that's like a feature film, you know, more of a mini documentary in that sense, where you review the goods and services of that you know, brand in form of advertising.
Absolutely, yes.
That's definitely a relatively new one, you know, in terms of advertising. Now, the question will be, how do you go about, you know, that discourse? How do you go about appealing to people? You know, it's one thing to say, okay, the suit I'm wearing is made by Samson, it's made of this, you know, material and all, but how does that appeal to them in terms of channeling that goods or services to you know, consumer experience? Okay,
you know, there are so many markets and brands.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically we make our own very unique and spectacular and different. Okay. And that's why I call them talks. We get to talk with maybe whosoever is in charge, give them a reason to understand that I'm giving them a different service that they can't refuse, something to enchant their interest in whatever it is I'm going to give to them. So if, for instance, now, like you gave an example with your suit, there are so many companies that can, you know, come out and just give you a very nice, let's say, sales of this suit. But my own is basically, I give you the in total, to see of this suit and make you more fun. It's more or less like an interactive section, make it fun, educating, enlightening, and, you know, just so many interesting things to it though.
All right, let me give an example now. Let's say I own a line, maybe a clothing line, and I need your service. What's the process and what would the outcome look like? What are you going to deliver to me or to my audience or my, you know, prospective consumers at the end of the day? I own a clothing line for children and also for adults, nursing mothers.
Okay, a day or two before I, let's say, go for the shoot, I come to your store and I get a full review about your store. Yes, I ask you questions, you know, just basically every information about your store, your clothing line and all that. So that's like a day or two before, depending on the kind of business though. But since we're talking about clothing line, it will be like a day or two. So after the day of the video, I come with my team because I work with an amazing team. So I come with my team and we basically do the shooting. We take a very good view of your clothing line. You also will be there as the CEO, the owner, because I'll be asking you questions. You'll be taking me around and, you know, showing us basically everything So, and after that, what we do, the editing is no joke. Yes, the editing is no joke because every customer has what they want. So we give you what you want, and we try to bring it out in a very different aspect of things. So after that, we post it on our page, and then we'll also give it to you. You can also post it on your page. We help you sell it. We help you promote it as well.
Oh, okay. So I also have a copy apart from
Definitely,
what you have.
Definitely, yes, you do. Because you also have your own business platform you want to display it on.
Okay.
Yes.
Talking about this means of advertising, what are the challenges involved? Because it's different from the conventional way of advertising goods and services.
Okay.
This is different. It's more engaging because it's a feature film. So
Yeah.
what are the challenges involved?
Number one challenge, to be sincere, is repetition of, let's say for instance I'm doing a shoot. I'm not perfect, I do mistakes.
Yeah.
So I might want to do something, maybe I want to talk about something, and I want to do it well and perfect. So I do mistakes and I repeat it over and over. I might repeat it like 10 times.
Okay.
And trust me, it's no joke, it's not easy.
Okay.
And then some customers are funny.
Yeah.
So they give you this kind of stressful kind of behavior on that day, especially. They're like, and this is not what this is not what that.
Yeah.
You understand? But like they say, customers are right. You just listen to them, give them a reason why you feel this is okay. You understand? And if they buy it, you're good to go.
Good to go. Okay. Talking about the business now, Ebony Marketing Hub. I want you to sell it because there are those watching and they are still trying to come to terms with this form of advertising. So sell the company to them, the services to them, in the sense that why should I approach Ebony Marketing Hub for my advertising of goods and services? Okay,
you should, because we are unique.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe every business is actually unique, but mine is unique with exception. Mine is extraordinary, and I get to, actually, to be sincere, I've not really seen most marketing brands do something like this, though. Yeah, and no matter where you are, I'm very committed to my job. I give you what you want. I deliver on time as well, and I'm a very punctual person. I like punctuality. So, and when it comes to your business, we don't joke with it. We give you exactly what you've ordered.
Okay.
We don't do before and after.
Talking about that, sorry to chip in, talking about that, again, isn't location an issue? Because that those who probably are in Ibadan, Abeokuta, neighboring states outside of Lagos.
Yes.
How do you go about that as well?
Location is not an issue with my brand. Wherever you are, we are able to meet you wherever you are, whether it's in Lagos, outside Lagos, and by His grace we can go international. So, but for now we're basically within Nigeria. So anywhere in Nigeria, we are just a call.
So how has the conversion been so far?
Okay, with like,
of course, the people you do stuff for.
They're friendly, most of them. Mostly the men, they're friendly. So they understand, because they're like, I want to see what you want to give.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm saying, what has been, when you do these things for them, at the end of the day, what do they say? Are they like, oh, thank you so much?
Amazing.
The conversion, converting, is it bringing, customers?
Yes, bringing good reports.
Customers that they want.
Yes, they actually do bring good reports, and sometimes I will give the kudos to my editing personnel. He's really an amazing person. Sometimes I tell him what I want, and he comes up with his own, even without telling me, but it ends up coming out really nice. And the remark from the customer is always like, wow, I love this. This is unique. This is this. This is that. And we also model as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we model your products.
Okay.
let's say you have a body treats brand, maybe like cream and stuff. Anything at all, we model it. We have.
I think you should just talk to us about the product and the brands you can work with, so people know that you're not limited. Because I mentioned clothing, some persons might think it's not just clothing.
Yes, and that's why I say we are not limited to any kind of business. Yes, we do virtually any kind of business. Either you are selling book, or you are selling anything at all. Nothing is too small. Business is business. We believe in business growth and in business success. So we know that tomorrow this business can be something. Yes, this small business can be something tomorrow. You understand? So anything at all. It can be lands, estates, clothing line, like you earlier said. Anything at all. I can't start mentioning. There's so many line of organizations. Yes, industries, factories. Like, name it.
All right. Do you also provide business support apart from just taking these videos and helping them? Do you provide business support for your customers?
Could you emphasize on that? Sorry.
Okay, maybe talking about maybe they're having issues because of the word talks. I'm thinking maybe you talk to them about, okay, if this is not working, you can do this for your business or something like that.
Some sort of consultant.
God bless you.
I'm not a consultant, yes, but because some of them will not come out to you and tell you this is the challenge they are facing in their business, except they tell you. You wouldn't know, you understand? And somebody coming out to say, okay, I want to do this, that means he wants to promote his business. He has seen that his business needs more enlightenment. People need to know about their business, so that's why he's even in the first place doing this. But if you come out to me plainly and say, oh, this is the challenge I'm actually facing in my business, and is my field, and I feel like I have an idea of what you're selling, I can also give you my idea.
Okay. We'll delve back to Ebony Marketing Hub in a bit. I know you have an initiative which is charitable, and it's quite intriguing. The name itself, show some love.
Ebony Show of Love.
Yeah. You want to run us through what that entails?
Yes. Ebony Show of Love is an initiative I actually started last year.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm basically on for just road sweepers in Lagos. For now, yes, if willing, God's willing, we can go to other states. I love road sweepers because of what they do. They are really an amazing set of women, and most of them are mothers. They are old people. Men too are involved, but mostly women are there. Yes, and these women they're trying. Me on my own, if I sweep my house, I know as I take that, not to talk of sweeping a whole road. And you see sometimes they will be sweeping, people still litter the floor.
Exactly.
People don't even, give them that look of appreciation, even though they are being paid. It doesn't matter. It's not easy. These are, I just feel like I just want to show them my own way of saying thank you.
So how do you show them love?
Okay, I do it every Friday.
Oh.
Yes, every Friday. If I'm in town, every Friday, and if my pocket is very full, every Friday. Yes, because it's something that is not easy. It's very challenging because for now I don't have any support from anywhere. Yes, everything's from my pocket. So I give them. Sometimes I go with provisions. Foodstuffs, beverages, and sometimes I just give them a take-home package like snacks and chops and stuff like that, and drinks.
Okay, that's quite encouraging, really, and awesome of you. What brought about that? Why the road sweepers? I understand that's an aspect of the society that has been stereotyped into a particular section of the populace, but is there any particular reason behind this gesture?
Yes, there is, because there was a certain time my mom back in Enugu State. Yes, my mom used to sell oranges on the floor. Yes, that was when we just relocated from the north, so things was kind of shaky. So it was really challenging, and there was this particular elderly lady. She's a road sweeper in Enugu State as at then. So she always comes around, and she doesn't allow my mom to sweep her shop. Because my mom basically puts a sack on the floor to sell the orange. Not like there's a table or anything special. Yes. And this lady is really amazing, and I see the work she do. she will sweep the park, people will still litter it, and I'm like, Mama, what's up, like you're really trying and stuff. And she told me the story about her family, how it's not easy, and she went ahead to tell me about other women which I'm not even aware of. So it's been in my mind as I was still in the university. It's been in my mind, like, oh, if I want to do something like this, it has to be for road sweepers. These women are trying. And at a point I forgot about it. Yes, I actually forgot, because it's been long that experience actually happened. Yeah, but when by His grace things started going gradually, I was like, wow, this idea, this thing, it's been long I've been planning it. I need to start it, and that was how I started it.
All right, so are you looking to scaling up, and if you're scaling up, would you need some form of support? I'm talking about show of love now. I mean, I'm asking if you're willing to take it to the next level, and what would be the next level, and are you going to be needing support for the next level?
Oh, yes, I definitely will, and I will love to take it to the next level, bigger level, and more bigger level, because trust me, there are so many people that needs help. And as sister, we can't help everybody quite all right, but with the little way we can, it means a lot. And showing love really gives them this this calmness, within them. And I really want to expand it, if need be, maybe create it more or less like an NGO, have support from 1 or 2 persons and other people who love to share in that love.
All right, back to the marketing hub now. I mean, I'm sold already. I want to discuss with you right now. So, what's the process? How do we contact you? How do we get in touch with you, so we can start talking about business?
Okay, yes, we have our social media accounts. Yes, and our email accounts. You could either reach me on my email on dumbiligloria@gmail.com.
You mind spelling?
Oh, it's right there on the screen.
Okay, dumbiligloria@gmail.com, or my IG account, Ebony Marketing Hub Talks, or Dumbili_Gloria, and Facebook Dumbili Ebony Gloria, or Twitter Ebony Gloria. So whichever way, we are all Ebony in it.
Right now, there's no physical office yet in terms of.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Great.
Yes.
How about telephone numbers, or you just want it to be strictly social media?
Strictly social media for now.
Okay,
yes.
That's great. Your final words, to prospective.
Before then, I want to know why Ebony, your color again.
We went from school. They started calling me Melanin.
Oh.
Yes, at a point, somebody like melanin has faded away. Ebony. So, and the name stuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, Ebony, and like everybody like, maintain your skin, I love your skin, you're this, you're that, and I was like, okay, since I'm known for Ebony, let me, everything I do goes with Ebony.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
All right, you're going to ask.
I was about to ask your final words to prospective clients. Why Ebony, Marketing Hub is the best brand to handle branding, advertising, and all of that. What will be your final words to them?
My final word would be we deliver, and we give you what you want, and we hope that what we deliver will serve what you want it to serve, and it will really make your business to grow. And my final word also will be that thank you for trusting us, and we hope not to disappoint you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
It's been an exhausting one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We'll take a break now. When we return, we'll delve into personal finance. Please just stay with us.